back up. If I can
Shift man.
figure out my run. Dude, you're killing me with your keys.
She makes much better clothing decisions than
Einer Stegander. Yeah.
I'm so tired.
It's not a Stegander thing, by the way.
Okay, I think we know where Dawnstar sits.
Yeah.
Why is this guy sneaking around?
I don't know. That's weird. What the heck? What is that? Look at him.
Excuse me, sir.
It's a guard in sneak mode. What on earth is going on?
Hey, maybe he's been busy doing landscaping
Look at
and
him.
he can't stand upright.
He's doing his whole patrol route in sneak mode.
Can you go first person and give us a little peek?
I think he's
On something? He might be having a bad vision.
I bet he is. Like he's. Yeah, that's interesting, Joe.
You know, he's
I
been
like that way of interpreting this, right?
fighting his whole day
He's
through
seeing
a
something.
nightmare.
Well, everyone's having nightmares, so he's afraid of something.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's weird. She's not. Huh. Okay. Yeah, see, I could have swore
Whoa.
that I grabbed. Yeah, I don't want that.
Is that like punishment or death?
That'd be death. That is so freaky, though,
That
right?
is really creepy. We're going
He's
to keep
the
him a
hunchback of
wide
Dawnstar.
berth. We don't,
Yeah.
we don't want none of
Give
that
him a
mojo.
wide berth.
He might be. You know what's interesting about this is, I mean, you could look at what the way he's acting and interpret that as somebody who's basically been pushed over the edge of sanity by everything that's happening, right? The constant nightmares.
Right.
Maybe he is a complete lunatic now because
Of what he's experienced.
because he's what he's experienced. Yeah, I mean it's too interesting a thing to not
Use?
include. Yeah,
I think he has to be living in his own nightmare and he doesn't know what to do.
I've never seen a glitch like this
I
ever.
don't know if I... Yeah, I don't think she would talk to him.
No, I
I don't think
so.
she would either. I think he'd be
She-
creepy.
yeah,
right?
Demented man.
Oh, yes, don't come in here. All right. Okay, so... Well... Yeah, that's... Except we're getting rid of this creepy dude.
Oh, who's that? Where's that guy running? Where is she? Or is he trying to catch up with her somehow?
Perhaps. I don't know Marina Marilis.
You know, it's funny because I think with a combination of our dice rolls and a little bit of storytelling plus the glitches in the game, suddenly Dawnstar seems a lot creepier than
Yeah,
when
it
I
does.
played it before.
Yikes. What's going on with you folks?
It's weird.
All right. Let's go find out more about these dreams.
Yeah.
Because obviously there's an issue. All right, I'm in. All right.
Eesh. Is she trusting? Is she invested enough in the weirdness here that she would just overlook something that bothered her, or would she talk about it?
Oh, that's a good question. Well, I don't think she trusts him, but to your point, something weird's going on.
Yeah, and I sort of feel like even if she feels like there could be an issue here, that she would not necessarily overlook it, but not address it directly. I'm feeling like Sailee's confidence is something that's building throughout the story and maybe isn't there yet.
Right.
I don't know. That's just
Right.
my thought. But
All right. So, okay.
I mean, we're talking about a character here who probably puts more faith, I would think, and more credence in her visions and dreams and gut feelings than she puts in actual answers to questions and facts, right?
Right.
Like, I think that's kind of how we're starting to play her, where it's sort of like her internal compass she trusts in more than anything else. So at least to start with, maybe that's what she defaults to. I don't know. Just a thought, I think. You know?
No, I agree.
A thought I thunk.
It's a thought, I think. What was that kid
My
carrying?
last thought went thunk.
No.
Yeah, we can't do
Sorry, shiny.
that. Shiny.
Squirrel.
Squirrel. All right, well, keep up.
They're just all talking about sexiest voices. Not one of them said Roger.
Oh. I can't believe that. That's ridiculous. How is it that Roger isn't on the sexiest voice list? I don't get that. Ridiculous.
Yeah, Joe, you're not seeing it. We've got folks here who are talking about who's got the sexiest voice and sexiest male voice in Skyrim.
Where the heck is he going?
I don't know.
Well, he's like a kid. He wants to climb and walk along the top of the stone wall. Come on.
Oh, there's his path right there, isn't it? Or is it? Yeah, that's where he's trying to get to. But I think he's being obstructed a wee bit by
Something.
enhanced landscapes.
Aye, 'tis that.
Okay. Who does have the sexiest voice in Skyrim?
Roger.
Roger. You dead. No.
It's not.
Stay, dog.
It's not Robard.
Robot? I don't know. Maybe.
The hell's up there? Uh-oh.
Whoa.
Let's
Serious
see.
uphill wind.
Yeah.
Get out the spinnaker.
Ten arrows. 10 arrows.
That would be measly, I think.
And Bradley is very concerned that she sticks out a lot in those clothes here.
He is correct.
No, we're going back. Yeah, flames might be good.
Yeah, give it a shot. Come on,
Schwack.
girl.
Whoa, two. Little barbecued wolf.
Oh, thank you.
Wow.
I think that was him helping me out.
Might have been.
I don't know.
All right. So we've got wolves.
Did you kick off your stamina boost? Is that what happened? Maybe?
I don't know.
I think it probably was. It's probably the Redguard stamina boost,
Oh,
right?
What's up here? Usually nothing good.
Yeah, I know, right? Usually there's all manner of
If it's just wolves, I'm okay.
evil.
Oh, spiders. I can handle spiders.
Or he can. Ooh, there's another one.
Let me help you out there.
Nicely done, Sailee.
All right.
She's a contributor, you know? She threw some flames out there.
She tried. She tried. All right. So what's the deal, dude? Okay. No.
I think you already did. Okay, keep telling us.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
I think we kind of deduced what miasma does.
Yeah.
Sleepy time.
All right.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Okay.
mace and magic.
Winning
That's
combo.
that's the title of our forthcoming album.
Mace.
Mace and magic.
Yes. Nightcaller Temple.
Could the miasma be the source of her dreams? Wherever.
Could be.
Okay, keep going. And
You
keep
know,
it
it's a
open.
good line of reasoning if someone wanted to investigate
Whoa.
why their dreams were,
The way they were.
I don't know, so
come in
potent.
and check it out. Yeah.
Yeah. Good point,
What
Matt.
Oh, it's not me. It's not me. It's Brother Blaze.
Thank you, Brother Blaze. Thank you very much. Look at that. What a great quest this is, you know? I love this quest.
Hopefully we'll survive it.
That'd be neat.
Golly, that'd be neat.
Yeah. That's pretty neat.
Damn it.
Come on, Sailee, you got it. Yes! Oh, look at that. Look how competent she is.
I overshot the...
Love it.
Okay, we'll just go through.
Gee, good role play. Really, I love that.
All right.
Joe gives himself over to the role. You know? He was actually like going into convulsions in the chair.
He does sound a bit like Optimus Prime.
A little bit. An Australian one.
What? How about I'm a priest of Vermina?
And I really, really needed to trick you into helping me.
Yeah, I needed you here.
Excuse me.
All right. Well, that's convenient.
Thank goodness for that.
Because we're certain that no one has changed the lock since then.
Yep. Better not count on us to pick any locks.
All right.
Yeah, no kidding, right? That's convenient.
It is.
Like that guard.
Yeah.
He's sleepwalking. Sleep guarding.
Sleep guarding.
All right. I think that's all we got here.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Sure, I've encountered a lot of skull stuff since we came to Skyrim, haven't we?
Yeah.
Do we have a skull in our inventory? Just in case?
No, I don't think we do. But I'm sure we could find one and
yeah.
pick one up.
Yeah, if there's a skull check, we're in trouble. Okay.
Fantastic.
Sounds like a Vantigraph generator.
Yeah, it kind of does. Okay.
That's right. Run in front of the flames. Ooh, more coming. Light armor increase.
Holy cow, did you see what he just did to that guy?
Wow.
Wow.
Dang.
Instant
he blew him
replay.
off the ledge.
Hey, buddy, you okay?
50% damage.
Yeah. Shit, we're racking up the dice.
50%. Let me roll.
10.
Oh my god.
Put it in the cam. Hang on.
Yep. We got another one. Okay, we're going to add a third die to the group. Okay,
What do we need?
Huh?
What do we need here?
We hit the 10% mark. So it was we were at the 50% health,
Half health, 10%, 1
10%
cube.
chance, which I rolled and we got 10. So that is we hit the number. So now we roll what? 1 story cube, right? And we add it to the mix of 3. We've already got a flute and a cradle, right? Or a baby basket.
Yep.
We're going to add die number 3. Okay.
Check the dice cam.
A well.
Wow. A well.
A wishing well.
Or wishing unwell.
Okay, well, this is interesting.
Okay. Wow. A baby basket, a flute, and a well.
It can't get any better than having Wolfie's nephew inadvertently start playing Justin Bieber. And now it's permanently on record that you've started Justin Bieber during our Let's Play.
Yeah, that's just wrong.
What?
Can we ban that person? No, we'd never do that.
All right, do we need to jump down there and talk to him?
Is he
Oh, where
fell
the hell
down
did
there,
he
right?
go?
Well, he got...
Well, now he's gone. I don't know where he's went.
So
Well,
tell me about the story cubes again. Where are we? We've got a flute.
We've got a flute, a baby basket, and a well.
And a well.
Yes. Holy hell, what does any of that mean? Look at that book.
The Dream Stride. Seriously, we've got some...
Do we pick it up?
I don't know.
With all the dreaming going on, it might not be a bad idea to find out what's up with that.
The Mysterious Alchemist.
Of Vermina.
Alchemists of Vermina.
How big is this?
Sizable enough.
It's a thick book.
Maybe she should take it to
We can take
Erendur and ask him about it.
All right.
But first we got to find him. He got blown off that ledge and he's missing in action right now. So that's a little concerning, right?
He's running around
Yeah,
downstairs.
where in the hell did he go?
Because he got us in here. What if he's the only one who can get us out?
All
That's
these ruined books. You know what? I'm going to put the lantern on. There we
Hey,
go.
that's helpful.
for sure.
It's an awful lot of burned tomes there.
All these ruined books. Yeah, he went right down there. All sorts of ruined stuff. from it.
Yeah, but where did he go? I mean, you'd think you'd hear him.
Varieties of Daedra. I think we'll leave that one alone.
Sitting there on a plinth.
Plinth? That's a fun word.
It is, isn't it?
All right.
That the image of Vermina just is
Huh.
creepy.
Yikes.
Inside a big skull mouth? Is that what that is?
No.
Not sure.
I don't
It's like
know.
she's got her hands kind of thumb and fingers pointing downward.
Yeah. Hmm.
All right, we got to find our dude because
Yeah, we
this
better
ain't cool.
find him first and foremost.
Got burned books.
The firmament.
Ooh, hot.
Now we know why the books are burned.
Hot lava. Where in the hell did he go?
He doesn't seem like he could have gone far yet, but
That was awesome how he got blown off the ledge, but that was elemental destruction magic. That mage was using wind destruction
Oh.
magic.
Oh, shit.
oh, he's just hanging out there in the middle.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh man. Get in there. Oh, good move.
Dang.
And I'm sorry, how far did your health go down?
More than 50%.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're running out of dice.
Okay, 10% chance, right?
Yep.
Nope.
Look at that. He's looking for the very book you have
Well,
on the cover. It should be here somewhere.
dang.
Yeah.
You mean this one?
Found it.
I like that response.
Inner sanctum. Can I just...
That's amazing.
That is amazing.
That's amazing.
What?
Not for long.
Oh boy.
Oh, that's... Yeah. Sure.
Well, that's convenient. Wow. Oh my God. Yeah, the opportunities for role play when you consider the side effects of taking like probably one of the wildest potions available in the game, like is sort of interesting, you know? Particularly with a character like this
Right.
that, you know, takes you into the dream realm,
Yeah.
which is kind of a big deal for Sailee.
Is she willing to go there now?
I'm thinking, yeah.
Yeah, she was led down this path.
Yeah.
So she's kind
Yep.
of in for a penny, in for a pound.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and I'm thinking she's probably insatiably curious, at least enough about what's going on with her to
Probably at this
feel
point.
like,
She just put everything else on hold. She wants to do this now.
Well,
Yeah.
and she's just had 2 waking dreams
Yeah.
that she's not sure what they mean yet.
yeah, that's true.
So she's probably got to find out. Yes.
You know what? What's that?
Ugh.
What's
What's that?
nothing?
Yeah. I hung out too long on the...
Oh, okay. So we
So
got to go through it again.
Yeah.
We just skip it all.
He's just reminding you in
Oops.
case you forgot.
Wrong
Got
one.
distracted.
Mhm.
Oops. That one I couldn't have... Honest.
Yeah, because I've been so honest with you so far.
Yeah.
Trust me.
All will it feel like? Oh, that's strong.
Or maybe both.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure you will.
Holy cow. The more I think about it, the more I think like this quest is ideally suited to this character in many ways. I mean, it presents all kinds of interesting ideas, you know?
All right. I'm hoping we won't find any more magic users.
Man.
And,
I'm sure we won't. I'm sure they're all gone now.
Yeah.
Every single one of them.
We win.
What was that you just picked up?
That's I didn't pick anything up.
A little fish.
Yep. I don't know if she's going to be up for picking up a little fish. Maybe some magic, huh?
She's very anti-little fish.
Take that. Wow, big Norse axe. That's a big Norse axe. Norse has got a big axe.
Stop it.
Sorry.
It's ridiculous.
All right.
Doesn't make any sense, Joe.
I know. I'm sorry. Did I ruin your immersion?
You did.
Sorry.
Immersion ruined. Okay.
This is going to be... Damn it.
Oh,
Well,
that you're gonna feel that in the morning.
I overcharge all the time.
Were you running past and
Yeah,
not conveniently
I'm
close
running
to
past
draw?
before I connect.
Now's the perfect time to blame the computer.
We'll take the ring. All right, I'm not
What
gonna
was
take
that? A steel war pick?
Haven't you seen those?
No. That looks particularly nasty. Wow.
Yeah, it's something you don't want to get hit with.
Yeah, no kidding.
never really understood all the chain crap going on in that weapon, do you?
It's in case your dentist
No.
needs to use it.
Hey.
All right.
Actually, it might work pretty well as a defensive piece because it would
Oh,
drape
yeah,
over your
maybe.
hand or whatever.
Protect your hands. Yeah, I could see that, I guess.
Oh!
No! No! Shocking! Double shock! Holy crap!
Wow.
Oh
wee.
my god!
Oh!
There's a lot of dice rolling going on now.
Holy crap!
Oh,
Okay.
although I think what brought us down was the axe in the back.
It might have. That was
Uh,
disturbing.
okay,
and painful.
Okay.
stop.
Hold on.
Stop. Okay.
We got to just digest what happened.
Okay. Okay, double shock attacks resulting in death, blunt trauma as well, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
So, where does that put us on the injury scale there, Matt?
All health from shock. Is that what we want? Lost all health from shock, 100%, 3 story cubes, plus 6 hours of memory loss.
Holy shit. Okay.
That was sort of the nuclear option
Yeah,
that no one was expecting would ever get used, and then we got double whammied and an axe in the back. So maybe it was 3/4 from shock, and then the axe in
Put
the
us-
spine put us over the top.
yeah.
That's still 3 story cubes and 2 hours of memory loss. Dude.
have any more like 10 more feet of cable on my damn headphones. Okay, here we go.
He just unplugged himself.
Okay.
He's wandering around the room,
Yes.
going.
Oh, he's going to the
going
whiteboard.
to the
Having a
whiteboard.
conniption.
It's
Hang
a
on.
whiteboard session.
You're
Yeah,
about to
sorry.
run over your headset here.
Okay, so we got the baby basket.
Come on,
We got-
everybody. We let us see your responses here to what just happened.
All right.
Okay.
So baby basket, flute,
and the well.
and the
And the
well.
well.
Those were our visions coming in. One 1 from a sleeping dream, 2 from a waking.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's the creepy dude that was crouched
Hunched over. Yep.
cruising around.
All right. Okay, so
Oh man.
So we've got 3 story cubes plus 2 hours of memory loss.
that,
If we assume that the over the top damage was the axe
So
to
then-
the back.
So we got to roll our cubes, and then we got to decide what she's going to do because she doesn't know why she's here all of a sudden.
Yep.
yeah. Now at that rate, it's an 80% chance that this would happen. So
Yes.
first, I'm rolling the 10-sided die, and yes, we are within that threshold. So now I'm going to be rolling what?
3 story cubes.
3-story cubes, and how much memory loss?
2
hours.
hours.
Okay, we know it's definitely going to be 2 hours of memory loss, which means that the result of the story cubes don't necessarily have to have any context with regard to what she's gone through so far. I think the other thing is that the basket, the flute, and the well would also be part of what has been forgotten for those 2 hours.
Yeah,
So-
I'll agree with that.
What we're talking about is these 3 dice in this context of no memory of previous events, right?
Yeah, I think that's fair.
All right. here we
Those
go.
still apply, but just not in conjunction with these.
Correct. Now, those, yeah, we could get an interesting mix in 2 hours.
Very true. Yes.
You know, when the memories come flooding back.
Wow. What am
yeah.
I doing now?
Yeah. Okay. So, let me see.
Into the dice cam.
Okay, we've got trees like a forest.
Okay.
Looks like a dark forest. We've got what looks like
A black cat.
a black
perhaps?
cat. Perhaps a cat. What's this?
Looks like a butterfly.
Yeah, it looks like a butterfly or a moth or maybe even a fairy. It's got
So
like
say that
little-
again. Yep, I see that.
Okay. Are we on camera sufficiently?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so we've got a black cat.
Or let's just say a cat.
A cat.
A
Okay.
cat. We've got
It's actually a pink cat, but
yeah.
As in
Yeah. Ba-dum,
small cat?
ba-dum.
Khajiit?
Yes. Well, yeah,
Oh.
it could be for that matter.
could
I don't
be
know.
Khajiit.
We got a cat. We've got what looks to me like a dense forest, and then we've got what looks to me like a butterfly or moth, perhaps,
Mhm. Moth priest.
potentially. I don't know. Okay, so you know what does this mean? Okay, who knows? I mean, we've got memory loss for 2 hours, so she's going to come back not knowing where she is, not
Correct.
knowing why she's here, not knowing who Arendor is, right?
Right.
So I think the first question is going to be, does she keep following him?
There wouldn't be any reason to.
There wouldn't be any reason to, especially if what these visions are telling her is something else. Like if the visions are,
Well, yeah, it would seem that she needs to try to head outdoors.
yeah, she needs to be outside, and she's probably going to be feeling it with like some urgency or perhaps even panic.
Right. Well, can we take some possible attributes or mannerisms of a cat?
Black cat's a bad omen. We're being reminded here.
True.
Mysterious
True.
forest.
So, what kind of mannerisms do cats have? I mean, are they skittish? I guess that's kind of what I'm getting at. So
They can be
Can we
Can
use
be.
maybe some of the
stealthy, stalking, hunting.
sneaky? Yeah.
Aloof.
Yep.
Yeah,
Can be.
independent.
Let's see. What do we got here for this? Moth or a fairy? Yeah. I guess I didn't see the eyes.
Well, moths are night creatures, right?
Mhm.
They're literally drawn to light. So is there something tied to that?
I don't know. I'm thinking that to start with, she's going to come out of this thing probably like scared, in a panic.
Right.
What's going on?
And how did I get here?
Based on all these visions flying through her head, I would say that the very first line of reasoning that makes sense to me is that she's going to run for the outdoors as fast as she can, and upon getting outdoors is going to run for the forest as fast as she can.
Right.
Mhm.
Now, this one actually, I think I like the the fairy.
Mm-hmm. The fairy reference as opposed to
Just kind of from the angle I saw it first, that's why I thought of like a moth or a butterfly. But it could be a magical creature,
yeah,
extended into that.
yeah.
So I think the first things we need to do is get out of Dodge.
Yeah, so she's going to literally abandon him here at this point.
Yeah, pretty much. Screw that.
Yeah.
This episode was poorly written.
Okay, and what do we see? Trees, forest.
Make for the forest. Right in
This way.
plain view.
yeah. Now, yeah, we have to remember that, for at least the next 2 hours of game time, by the way, mark
No
your
idea.
watches. Okay?
3 p.m.
So for at least the next 2 hours, she has no memory of Dawnstar having traveled there. She doesn't know where she is.
She
So,
knows she needs to get to the forest.
yep. Are you heading her for those trees straight ahead?
Yeah.
Okay.
Whoa! Jesus
man.
Christ, that scared the hell out of me.
Joe jumped
was-
out of
was
his chair.
I did.
Was that the wolf that jumped at you? Or,
Yes.
oh, dude, it looked like something the size of an elephant.
Oh my god.
Hey,
Oh my god.
wolves chase the cats.
What the hell is this?
Wow.
I don't know, but it looks an awful lot like a fairy princess
Kind of does, doesn't it?
from our role.
Mm-hmm.
What do we see here?
Shrine of Dibella. Purple mountain flowers.
Ooh, are those people running down below?
Those are.
Oh,
Catching
no, it's just a chalice full
merchants.
of milk for the cat.
Incident of Necrom.
Yeah,
Oh, what does she do?
I think she would look at the book.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but looking at the dice right now, I really, I
Yeah.
find it interesting. Right, she runs in fright out the door for the forest. Right, and it's interesting to
She
me.
comes
Like,
up to this temple of
Well-
this magical being that
yeah, that's
looks like the flower or the
reminiscent
fairy.
of the fairy sort of / flower creature.
Yep.
Assuming that we're
Holding the
looking at it
giant
correctly, we could be
flower.
looking at the flower.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what we're
Absolutely. And something is interesting thing too. I think about the whole cat image being
Scaring
attacked
the
by the dog,
crap out of me.
being attacked by the dog. I mean, I don't
my
know.
God.
It's just crazy.
Seriously, folks, I totally did jump.
Yeah, he did. It was awesome. I was sitting right behind him, and it's like, whoa.
Good thing you got those steel-toed boots on, too.
Oh man.
I know, right? So yeah, she would read. I think she would look at this book. I think she would keep the book. Okay, because if we're looking at the dice, for her with having no context whatsoever, there's going to be some significance to being drawn to this shrine.
Right.
What does it mean? So I think she would keep what's here. I think she would potentially. I don't know. Would she receive a blessing here? I don't know that she knows what a blessing is. But
Yeah.
in
no,
this
I-
context, maybe she's not receiving it voluntarily. Maybe she's, I don't know.
Yeah, I think, yeah. Whether it's voluntary or not, something would activate.
Mhm.
So we're gonna take it.
And why wouldn't you? I mean, if you're here and you don't really know why, you're going to take it, right?
Right. Wow.
Oh man.
So what? Get to the forest. Get to the trees still, right? I mean, that's still the mission.
As far as she knows, I mean, she saw those people on the road.
What is through the tree there to the right?
Whoa! Hey, that's not really what I
Is
intended.
there an
to
animal
do.
off there to the right?
Yeah, we can't get there from here.
Yeah. I'm thinking in this, I mean, the way I see it, for the next 2 hours, she's in full on panic mode because
Agreed.
she just doesn't know what's going on. So all she knows at this point is
Into the woods.
into the woods, right?
Yep.
But how far into the woods is far enough into the woods?
Well, we
I don't know.
know.
Yeah, right.
What's that? is that? Some sort of ruin. It's ruined.
It's ruined.
Giants. She would know probably. Oh, holy! What's going on down
Is that
there?
a giant fire and a mammoth?
There's
Yeah.
a battle going on down there. Is what there is. Looks like the Giants won. I don't know. I don't know if she would mix it up with the Giants.
She's just trying to find out what she's near, though. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think she might investigate as long as there was no threat to her, but I don't think she would
Right.
get close or get involved at this point.
No.
She's probably too freaked
Is
out.
there anybody left? There's a giant down there.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
a giant down there. I think
I'd say that
this
she
is
could get warm, but
probably-
it's big
this
enough
is
to live in.
probably all she needs to know.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody just got their ass handed to them by a giant and a mammoth.
Yep.
So we're in the woods.
Yeah, and I think she's
Oh, what's that?
probably going to try to stick to the trees
What's
at least for a couple hours.
did she stand there, or would she investigate this building up in the trees?
Well, may as well head up there.
What
Find
do you
some
think she
cover.
would do, Matt?
I think she would go up there. She doesn't know how far into the woods she's got to go.
Okay. Matt says go.
Well, let's see what's up here.
Which means she's going to get slaughtered.
Every time he makes me laugh, I bump my microphone.
Where are we?
Yeah. Danielle says she is wearing a red hood and she
Oh.
just got attacked by a wolf.
Oh my gosh, there's a correlation for you.
Like the one we just got a blessing from?
Yeah,
or?
no, we got a blessing from the
Oh,
Aedra
yeah. Sorry.
shortly after we were cavorting in the realm of a Daedra.
True.
But
Right?
does she know
we've-
that?
We've been
No.
cleansed.
She doesn't know.
She doesn't know any of that.
So she can't possibly get in trouble because she can't tell anybody that it happened.
Exactly. Does she maybe perceive this as a place of refuge for a little bit until she can figure out what's going on? At least it's a safe place, it seems like.
I would think so. I mean, she went into the woods and it led her here.
Yeah, I
She-
like that.
She found her fairy, or the magical being,
Mm-hmm.
and she's pretty much jumpy as all hell and run like a cat and
Yeah.
and take
I like the
refuge,
idea
find,
that she
find
would
a place to hide.
Yeah, take refuge with the vigilance in a holy place like this until she, gets her faculties back. At this point, she doesn't even know if that'll happen. Right?
Did you hear the comment about Red Riding Hood getting attacked by a wolf?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that one. That was a good one. Who said that?
Oh, yeah. she does
Danielle
like that.
Dovesdotter.
Oh, yes. We know her.
All right. I think. What are we gonna do here?
I think
Stand
she
the
would
date of
probably
March
sit
1st.
down and wait it out.
Okay.
I'm
Well,
guessing right now she's wanting to walk in the light.
Yeah, she prefers the light.
Yeah. Look at her. She even looks freaked out.
She does.
We kind of made her that way, though, didn't we?
Well,
We kind of
kinda.
gave her that perpetually wide-eyed
Yeah.
thing going on. Wow. That I'm sorry, guys, but that was kind of a interesting and cool turn of events. I loved it.
Yeah,
That
worked.
was very cool. And that was like,
Okay, so
you know what I really liked about it is I liked the fact that because we had the sheet prepared and we knew the significance of attack like that, it created this instantaneous three-way huge reaction when the lightning started flying, like holy, and normally a lightning attack would be like something like, oh crap, like that's how I would consider that in a game,
that stinks.
but
but it adds gravity to the situation
Yeah,
that isn't
absolutely.
there
So-
otherwise. So
what was our time lapse?
it was 2
2
hours.
hours.
And
Okay,
we
From
did that.
3 o'clock.
We've
so
come
she's just
we've
come
come
out of-
past our 2 hour mark, so now her memories are starting to come back.
Okay.
Probably I don't know, maybe our other roles will gain some more significance.
You know, and to be honest, I sort of like the idea that the 3 dice we rolled after the attack are really just about her reaction during the memory lapse.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm sort of feeling like these dice are now off the table.
Yeah.
And
I agree.
We're back to the memories of the previous 3,
We're back,
right?
and we can probably reset those. So then we've got that, and we got the little basket.
The flute basket.
And then the well. The flute basket.
Sorry.
That just sounds awful.
I don't know that. Roger!
All right.
Yar.
All right.
Okay.
So, I don't know, guys. What do you want?
She needs to... I'm thinking right now she's probably completely spent, so...
Oh, I agree. Find a place
to
sleep.
Rest.
To sleep, and I would say if we can find a way to have her sleep here, she would do that.
I agree.
And is this normal sleep?
Well, I would say it depends on where she's sleeping.
She's just come out of complete
Yeah, we don't really have
wonderment, right?
a haggard kind of sleep based on events, other than injury and that kind of thing.
I feel like that's something that we need to add.
Yeah.
I mean, one of the things that you see, for example, with Ordinator in the alteration tree, right, is this whole concept of Vancian magic, where how much magicka you recover depends on how good a sleep you get. So
Right.
if you're sleeping in a bed, you recover fully. If you're sleeping out in the wilderness, you recover half.
Right.
That kind of thing.
Sure.
I think that if there's a chance for her to rest here, that would be good. You know, it's about dinner time. She could finds herself here,
something.
get a little something to eat.
Right. Well, I hate to be the one to bring it up, but being as it's 9 o'clock, and this seems like a good breaking point.
This is actually a pretty good breaking point. We could send her off to get some rest and pick it up next time.
Yep.
I agree.
Sounds like consensus on this end.
I'm just making a note here of what we're going to add to the sheet.
Okay.
So-
Stuart's
So-
whiteboarding, so.
Yeah, I think this is a really important part about what we've got here for the triggers, though, right? We were mentioning in the podcast earlier that it's likely going to change. And here now we've run into an event that we hadn't accounted for.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to add it into the sheet. It doesn't necessarily make it more complex, but I think it helps make the storytelling a bit more complete. Because we couldn't have accounted for the fact that we would have been, double shocked into oblivion and then wandered our way out into the wilderness so quickly. And then again, I think, Joe, it was brilliant that you happened to see this structure on the horizon.
Well,
So-
it's very cool, right? How she dives into the dense forest. She finds this sort of fairy-esque kind of entity, and then comes out the other side here, right, in a place of safety where she recovers until she starts to regain her memory, right? To me, it's very interesting. Very interesting.
So I think it'll be a good startup next time around when we decide whether or not, when she starts to recover in the morning, if she's going to go help bring that, I forget his name now, out of the dark.
Yeah, I know. Why? Right.
How's she going to see her role in that?
Does she go back? Does she move on? Does she abandon him there?
Right.
What does she do? Right.
I mean, is she honor bound enough to her own senses that she would not abandon him, or
is it still important that she finishes that thing now?
Is there a bigger story there? So
or is her experience that she just had in some way some kind of a punishment for having overstepped, in her view.
Oh, it could be a reminder.
Yeah. A lesson in humility from the gods, or, who knows what.
Does she need to go back down the well to get him?
Maybe. Ooh, interesting.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe she has to go in like the Pied Piper and lead him out.
Oh, see? Carry him out.
Okay, so, because, where was that skull staff? It was down in a big circular pit.
Like a well.
What?
That's awesome.
So now...
And what is the staff itself but an instrument of Vermina?
Oh.
Bam! Bam!
So
It's all coming around.
The instrument of Vermina at the bottom of the well, and she was led there by this whole idea of nightmares, which we kind of linked to the cradle as kind of a childhood experience of having nightmares, right?
Yep.
right
I sort of like
to try to
that
soothe
whole idea.
the nightmares.
Yeah. Wow.
It sounds like we might have just decided,
I
but
think we might have figured it out
we'll,
already. Yeah.
we'll ruminate and
Yeah.
if something better comes along, but I kind of like it.
All right. Well, hey, thanks everybody for tuning in to our live stream. You've experienced another adventure in Sailee's story. We really do appreciate you coming and hanging out with us. This has been a really fun experience for us, and it's really great to have you on board as we figure out how all of this works. We definitely look forward to seeing you next time, and until then, enjoy your gaming. We will see you later.
Bam!
See ya.
Bam!